The Volvo SUV gracefully arrived at the school amidst a relentless downpour, rendering visibility nearly impossible amid the cascading raindrops. Kaito ran from the shade and into the car's back seat. He took off his soaking jacket. There, his father and mother sat in the front, all exquisitely dressed up for a certain occasion.
Have you seen Takeo, Kaito?
The father asked, sitting in the driver's seat dressed in a suit.
I haven't.
Kaito said.
Where do you think he is?
His mother asked.
He said he has a big Beat Saber game tonight.
Kaito said hesitantly. His father started breathing angrily.
He has a what? He promised me.
His mother tried to calm him down.
Honey, it's okay.
No. He promised that he would play piano at my orchestra.
At that moment, lightning struck nearby. The father's heart started to pump faster.
Kaito, do you know if he left school or not?
I'm not sure.
There he is.
His mother said, pointing towards the front of the car. Takeo was running in the rain, his face covered by his thick jacket. His father put the car in drive.
I am going after him,
He said, slamming the gas. Takeo continued to run through the heavy rain. His destination was the train stop nearby. Those words echoed back to him.
You have a natural talent for this, Takeo. I want you to play at the tourney next week. It will be your stepping stone into competitive.
He was headed towards that game no matter what. He heard a car behind him. It was his dad's car. It was catching up fast. No, he wanted to do his own thing. He ran even faster and into a nearby alleyway.
He ran into the alleyway.
I'll flank him from the other side.
He said, driving even more maniacally. As he ran into the dark alleyway, he climbed over a fence. He ran faster and onto the street perpendicular. As soon as he did, he saw two bright headlights through the thick rain. The car slammed on its brakes.
What are you doing? You almost hit him.
Takeo took a moment to glance at the car and then darted the other direction.
I'm going to chase him.
The father said, putting the car in park, unbuckling his seatbelt and opening the car door. He got out and started to run. Kaito and his mother were both greatly distressed.
This means a lot to him, huh?
This night means a lot to both of them.
Takeo's father ran towards him in the heavy rain, getting utterly soaked. Lightning struck again.
Takeo!
His father yelled. There was no response. He kept running. Takeo saw the stairs to the platform for the train station. He ran up them as fast as he could. His father was not so far behind.
This is my story, not his.
Takeo thought as he ran up the steps and onto the train platform. He slid his bus card on the reader and went through the gate.
The B train will arrive in 1 minute,
Said the voice coming from the station's speakers. The station was outside, so the rain was still coming through. Takeo tried to find a hiding place from his father, but it was no use. His father spotted him as soon as he went through the gate. The father took a moment, however, as he felt a painful ache in his chest. He gripped it tightly.
Takeo!
He said as he went up to him. Takeo stood near the edge of the tracks.
You promised.
The father said to him. Takeo stood silent.
Look, Takeo, is it so selfish to say that I need you by my side? That I need you to continue my legacy?
He asked.
They are rolling out with these AI composers, and I don't feel so good about them. They can never replace real composers. They can never replace us.
Takeo turned around to face his father.
There are two things I want more than anything in this world, Dad.
And what's that?
To fulfill my potential to its fullest, and to make you proud of me.
He said as his voice cracked. He covered his eyes to wipe away his tears. His father began to cry as well.
Oh, Takeo.
But one of those things is preventing me from doing the other. I don't want to follow your path. I want to play Beat Saber. That is my dream. That is where my true potential lies.
That stupid game. You will take that over composing? Over me?
The father said bitterly. The train careened into the station, propelling a gust of wind that swept the rainwater across the platform, creating a swirling vortex of motion between them.
the B train is arriving. Please keep a safe distance between you and the train.
You're wrong, Dad.
He turned around to enter the incoming train.
Takeo, wait.
The father said, grabbing his hand. Takeo yanked his hand out from his father's grip and walked through the opening doors.
Goodbye, Dad.
His father tried to walk through the doors, but the pain in his chest became much, much greater. The doors closed with Takeo looking behind his shoulder. His father started to kneel and sob on the pavement. His wife and son caught up and reassured him. The train began to move. Takeo looked out the window into the infinite rain.